Hello YouTube! Welcome back to apparently what looks like a cowboy edition of Driving Up Stock. In reality, it's not. Just a quick explanation on my getup here. I actually got called into work early today. I work for a manufacturing company. It's automotive. We shipped out a pretty bad couple of parts to our parent company. Not too happy with us at all. So they actually called me in this morning early to actually drive down to our parent company as a little PR guy, shake hands, kiss some babies, as well as you can shake hands and kiss babies during our social distancing time. So I think we got everything smoothed over. They were happy with what we had to present to them. So on my way back to work now. I mean, I guess the good thing is by the time I get back to work, my day is going to be like halfway done or more because I spent half of it driving. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'll take this. I like talking to people. Actually, the two guys that they had me go down and I had to talk with from their quality department at our parent company, really nice guys. I actually really enjoy working with those two guys. I mean, we don't get to interact with the people at our parent company on a regular basis other than maybe a phone call. So it's always nice when one of them gets to come up and see us or we get to go down and visit with them. Unfortunately, I wish it was on better terms, like for some training or something, rather than we screwed up bad and had to go make nice. But anyhow, getting into our portfolio update for our midweek update, we ended the trading day Wednesday at $189.78. So we are up 6% on the week. I think the first couple days of the week, everybody was having a pretty good day in the markets the way things looked. Mine was driven a lot by Disney. Seems like lately, each time Disney is putting out another announcement about something going to be reopening or some good things going on, they take a nice jump up. I actually ended up Tuesday, the 26th, Tuesday. I had a company that I had gotten off of my referral link. If anybody's looking to sign up with Robinhood, start your investing, I always have my Robinhood link, referral link in the description. You use my link, I get a free stock, you get a free stock. It just helps everybody out. If you don't use my link, as I've said before, please use someone's. Make sure we're spreading that love. Helping each other out, especially in these dark times. But anywho, one that I had gotten a while back on a referral was Neal Pharmaceuticals. Not a company, I said that before, not a company I'm even remotely interested. It had jumped way up. I was actually at a point where I was going to sell out, but then all this madness happened, and so it dropped way down. It is now back up. I think when I got it, it was trading at $4.75 a share. I sold out of it at $4.95, so we make a little bit there. I mean, granted, no matter what, we were making out on that one because it was free to us. We just got to pay the taxes on it. America, yeah, all right. Boom. Anywho, sold out of that one at $4.95, so I got a little bit of chump change to use. I bought another $2 worth of Disney. Disney was actually up at the time, so when I got my $2 fractional share there, that was trading at $121.26, somewhere in there. So just a tiny little bit of an increase there on my position there. I also ended up throwing $3, I believe it was, into ABBV, which is a pharmaceutical company. They have, pretty good dividend. I actually got into that one. It's been on my watch list, one I've been kind of keeping an eye on, but it's, it was always so high priced, it was out of my realm. But now with the fractional shares deal, it's back in the ball game. I put $3 in there. It was trading at $90.90 $90.91 or $90.92, I believe is what it was. Yes. That dropped a little bit. I actually got into that on looking to do a swing trade with it, see what I could make off of that. But it was one of those where my intention was to use it as a swing trade, but if things went south or it didn't work out, or it just really, I don't know. But it wasn't one that I was going to be depressed. Like my cryptocurrencies, when I talk about my cryptocurrencies, I just want to get rid of that crap. I got into it just to do a little bit of experimenting with it, and then all this crap happened, and it killed the cryptocurrency along with stocks. So now I'm sitting here holding on to these freaking cryptocurrencies that I don't want, that I don't like, just waiting for the price to creep back up. 2 of them are doing pretty good, getting there. The other 2, I think they're going to get back to where I'll make a profit off of them, but it is just taking so long. Ugh. So that kind of thing, it depresses me when it doesn't work out for a swing trade and I'm stuck sitting on it forever, especially with the cryptos, because they don't have a dividend. So it's like I'm not getting anything for it while it sits there. ABBV, I am not going to be the least bit depressed if I have to sit on that for a while, because like I said, it was on my watch list. If I end up with it long term, I am going to be mad. I'm just being honest, I am going to be mad, because it's one that I was looking at long term, but I just thought it was low. I bought it on a little bit of a dip, thought it was going to shoot back up. Unfortunately, I think it was right after I got into it on a dip, as they announced they have a drug for irritable bowel syndrome. They were no longer going to be carrying that or supplying that or whatever, and they kind of just didn't really drop. I mean, they dropped a little bit afterwards, but they're just not going anywhere. That one's starting to go back up. I think last time I looked, I'm actually like right at almost at a break-even point. So we'll sit on that one and see what happens. Like I said, if I hold that one long term, I'm still kind of up in the air, because unless it just absolutely takes off and I'm going to make 15 or 20 cents off of that little bit of money, the couple bucks that I put in, I don't really need to sell it. I like that one. It would be one that I wouldn't mind increasing my position on. It's just I hate to do that right now. I hate to make that commitment, because I'm trying to increase my position in other things. Like I'm trying to get up to a full share of Realty Income. I'm trying to get up to a full share of Disney, that kind of thing. The unfortunate thing with Disney is they did, I think I can't remember, I'm pretty sure I've talked about this. They have temporarily suspended their dividend payout. Now, they're one that only pays out twice a year. Most of them pay either monthly or quarterly. Disney did twice a year, like February and October. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I talked about this. But they have temporarily suspended their dividend. But that's one I'm pretty confident is going to come back. It's just kind of a bummer that I'm not going to make. Like with Realty Income, I still have that monthly, even though it's only like 5 cents right now. I've still got that extra little 5 cent bonus coming in every month until I build up to that full share. Oh, hey, guess what? We're shooting a video in Ohio, and it just started to rain. So I didn't want you to be disappointed that we weren't keeping up with our tradition of it basically raining every time I do one of these videos. So it did just start to sprinkle a little bit. So I just wanted to share that. So we gave you the update. We're definitely up for the week. Got out of our Neal Pharmaceuticals, increased our position with Disney, picked up ABBV, whether that ends up being long-term or short-term. Time will tell on that one, and we'll see where that one goes. Did want to talk about a couple other ones. I do have a couple other stocks. I don't know why. I don't have any loyalty to them. They're stocks that I got on referrals. I have 2 shares of ZYNG, which is the like mobile video game. That one is way up. That one's trading over $8. I think when I got it, they were in the $5 range. Now they're up over $8 a share. A lot of that has to do with that which shall not be named going on in the world right now. Mobile gaming is big right now. They just released news. I believe they're coming out or have released a Harry Potter mobile game. Woohoo! I like Harry Potter, but I don't know. We'll see. Some of those games look really hokey when they do like false advertising. Zynga is, I'm not going to say Zynga's one that does it, but you get some of these real ghetto games and they're all over Twitter and Facebook ads, and you know they're just garbage because the gameplay is nothing like the ad. So very frustrating, but I don't think that's how it is. But some of those games just look really hokey. But they had a big spike based off of that. I have a feeling that one's going to drop off as more things are opening. Granted, you're still playing your mobile games, but right now people are forced to do it to entertain themselves because they can't get out. They can't go and spend time with the family and friends and whatnot. So that's big right now. The other one is Plug Power. I like Plug. I mean, they're nice. They're a decent company, real good company. I mean, I'm not mad that I'm hanging on to them. That's another one. I've got, I think, 2 shares of Plug Power that I got through referrals. But I got no skin in those games, They're not companies I'm interested in. Neither one of them pay a dividend. I honestly don't know why I'm holding on to them. I mean, granted, when everything went down, you hold on to them because they had just dropped off so much. But they're both I think Plug Power is over $4 a share. The lowest of the 2 shares was at like, I want to say $2.90 when I got it. So I'm way ahead on both of those, and there's nothing. I mean, they're just tying up space in my portfolio. I'm not really interested in growth stocks. I don't know why I'm holding. What do you guys think? Should I hang on to it for a while, see what happens? Because I honestly don't know why I'm hanging on to them. I just feel like I've had them so long and they're doing so well that I should hang on to them. And everybody talks about them. Everybody loves those stocks, that I should hang on to them. But I really have no reason to. And I mean, you think about it. Zynga, if it's trading at $8 a share, that's $16 right there that I could be throwing into Disney, throwing into Realty Income, increasing my position in designer brands. So a couple of those other dividend payers that are just kind of that I'd like to see grow in my portfolio, but just don't have that regular. Like I put $10 a month in. I mean, that's only going to get you so far. So to have $16 sitting there just in one position that I don't care about, why? I need to get that out of there, right? I mean, anybody agree? Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. Plug Power and Zynga. Should I just get rid of it? Because I don't really, they're not ones that I'm interested in owning. I'm not interested in the companies. I like Zynga. I like the mobile games, but that's it. I mean, I have no ties to the company. I mean, no passion for those companies. So should I just basically quit while I'm way ahead on those, or wait and see if they just blow up and grow more, or Lord knows they might drop off, because like I said, with things reopening, I'm afraid that Zynga is going to fizzle out a little bit and go back down to that $5 range. So I just get out of those, put it into something that I'm really serious and really dedicated to. What do you think? Comment below, let me know. And finally, I have not got to look. There were some rumblings the past couple weeks. This is not stock related. If you're only here for the stock talk, thank you for tuning in this long. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. But if you're here for my rants and my fun stories and whatnot, hang on tight, because boy, do I have one for y'all. I can't tell you how excited I am. I'm actually really excited that I'm filming this on Thursday, because Thursday is superhero day. So I'm normally wearing a Superman shirt. So I got my Superman shirt. It's been rumbled. It's been rumored in the news. Now it sounds like it may be official. I got to get on and look at some Warner Brother news to make sure it's official, but it sounds like my Superman is back. Henry Cavill sounds like he's back to play Superman again. I cannot contain my excitement on this one. I am so stoked. It was kind of rumored for a little bit, and then it fizzled out. And then I believe it was last week, it picked up some traction again, because they're starting filming on Black Adam, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, if you smell what he's cooking. And Dwayne, I don't remember if it was a tweet or what it was, or if it was an interview, but he had kind of jokingly said he doesn't want to do the movie unless they can get Henry Cavill back as Superman, because obviously Black Adam's nemesis is Shazam. But when Shazam's not around, the guy he likes to go toe-to-toe with is the Man of Steel, Superman himself. And Henry Cavill is our Superman right now, and we need to keep Henry Cavill, our Superman. So, sounds like he's back. Sounds like DC Universe is going to be moving on with Henry Cavill as our Superman. Thank you very much, Warner Brothers. You finally did something right. And the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League, which people say it might be as crap as the Joss Whedon cut is. Who cares? It's going to be released. We're going to get new footage. We're going to get, some fan service. I'll take it. Thank you so much. But I'm really excited to get my Superman back. I honestly, I waited 30 years to get somebody that lived up to Christopher Reeves and had that gravitas that he had. His first couple goes Man of Steel, Batman versus Superman. Again, you had that Zack Snyder dark influence, that Christopher Nolan dark. We got to make everything dark, gritty. And then right at the end of Justice League, hopefully I'm not spoiling this for anybody. The movie's been out 3 years. Hopefully you've seen it by now. But you got Superman back in that shiny suit, the bright colors, rather than the dark muted, red and blue with that. I believe in truth, but I'm also a big fan of justice. Boom! Everybody thought it was corny when that happened, and they cut the Batman, and he's like, kind of like that. Oh my God, would Batman really do that? Yes, Batman would do that. You know why? Because I'm a baller like Batman, and I did that. I was like, my Superman's back. All right, I apologize. You tuned in for stocks. You got Superman. Thank you for hanging on to us. Thank you for helping us drive up stocks. We'll see you again on Monday when we give you an update on how our week ended. Spoiler alert. I will be putting in my, actually, by the time this is filmed, wink, wink, I will have put in my $10 contribution for the month. We'll let you know next update what I did with that $10. If anything, maybe I'm just going to let it sit there and build up some interest since I am in the cash management program now. So thank you for tuning in. I love the heck out of all of you. I appreciate your support. I'm closing in. I'm at like 280 subscribers. We're quickly closing in on that 300 mark. Keep sharing me out. Keep telling your friends and family about me. Keep telling your brothers and sisters, your cousins, relatives, people on the street. You see a stranger on the street, you got your mask on, you're like, hey buddy, I'm not crazy, but go subscribe to this guy's channel. He's awesome. I'm not really that awesome, but thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you all. Again, thanks for joining us while we drive up stocks. Take care, y'all.